Yo boys, what is going on? It is your boy Nick from Run the Foot Market. I have a very late upload for you guys tonight. However, a late upload is always better than no upload, and a lot of you guys will probably see this in the overnight into tomorrow. Busy day. Obviously, it's the holidays, so I am taking some time just to kind of like chill out a little bit, relax, have some fun. So I haven't been crazy with the YouTube content recently. I know that for a fact. But you guys are getting an upload today. This is going to be up, well, this is going to be up overnight. So I'm not even going to say this is upload. We'll be talking about the new cards today because, guys, there were some very, very, very good cards. And a lot of stuff happened on the market today with the high rateds. And we do have some things to talk about going forward because tomorrow is, I believe, supposed to be the last day of the FUTMAS SBCs, if not the day before the last day. I think tomorrow is the last day, so we're going to get some good SBCs. If you guys enjoyed the video today, drop me a thumbs up. Also, to the guys that don't know, I was just streaming my games. I've been streaming my games from Weekend League on Sunday nights on Twitch, and it's a really fun time. We have 2,000 to 3,000 people every night during those Sunday nights coming to watch it. We just finished 24-6, lost 3 times on penalties this weekend, but I'm showing you guys watching my videos that I can play this game, all right? I know you guys don't think I can play. I can play this game. Anyways, without further ado, we have 3 amazing SBCs today, and I don't know what it took from EA, but somebody told EA that they need to step up their SBC game because boy, oh boy, today was fantastic. We're going to start off with Valencia. 2-star weak foot, 3-star skills, high work rates, 5'11". I don't know if you should complete this card. I am very close to doing it. He's valued right now at about 86,000 coins. It is a good card. It has good agility, good balance, good crossing, good reactions, good ball control, good interceptions. Stamina, strength, and aggression is good. The only thing is 2-star weak foot's not the best. It is no longer a 1-star weak foot, and he's high work rates, which is not bad. It's actually what you really want as a right back. I like high work rates a lot. I like it more than high medium, obviously, and I like it more than medium high. I really like high. I like my attack, my wing backs getting forward, but I also like them tracking back and doing that whole thing. So I do like that about wing backs and right backs and left backs. So I think the argument is, why would you not do this card? It's 85,000 coins. It's a very, very good card. It reminds you of Inform Valencia last year. People are arguing that because his inform as a right mid is not that different and it's only got 1 game stat less, that it's not worth it because that card is 40,000 coins. However, this is a right back, so you're going to get full chemistry. The one available on the market is a right mid. I would say if you guys have a Prem team and you're not a huge fan of Kyle Walker, this is going to be a good player. Like, he's strong. I don't know, guys. I think this is a decent player. I think if I were to be very confused if I should do this or not, what I would do is I would go into the SBC Solutions tab, and what I would do is I would just simply, like, the biggest thing you guys can do is just compare players. Like, see what he is in comparison to Kyle Walker, and that's going to be a really, really, really good way for you guys to figure out, okay, like, is this player, is it worth it? So, obviously, Walker beats him out in pace, face stat-wise. Valencia's got better shooting. Defense-wise, they're pretty much the same, and Valencia has much better dribbling. Now, the difference that I do believe that makes Valencia better than Kyle Walker, he's got 6 strength, 4 aggression, and he's got +5 interceptions. Now, for me, interceptions is one of the most important defensive statistics. Like, I really, really value it a lot. He's got better reactions and much better composure. Wow, actually looking at this, I really want to go do Valencia. Wow, I might do Valencia. This card actually looks really, really good. I know he's he's slower, but man, this is guys, this is a good card, man. Like, honestly, it's 80,000 coins. What you need for this SBC is 84 rated, 2 Team of the Week or Ones to Watch items. And I know that today and tomorrow are the last 2 days of FUTMAS, I believe. So if you guys are considering doing SBCs, these would be, I mean, really the 2 days to go do them. If you guys do want to go do SBCs, this is the time to go do these SBCs. 3 Premier League players, 2 Man United players, players in the same nation, 6 maximum. So really today, all this would do is push up the discard informs a little bit. I believe that Man United players on the drop. Now, you guys have been asking me, Nick, when stuff goes up for these SBCs, when do we sell? When's the best time to sell? I believe it is on the drop of the SBC. I believe that is the best time to sell. I don't know how high Man United players are. They're up a little. They're not up a ton. Obviously, as the night comes, the hype dies down a little bit, and the players do drop in value. That's usually how it works with these cards. They do drop down in value. I think some 84s and 85s did go up for this SBC today. Briefly, I know that Mata earlier was like 8,000 coins. I doubt he's down at that price. So, would I do Valencia today? I think it's very close to being worth it. I think if you do want it, I may go ahead and complete this on stream tomorrow before the new drop of players. I've been doing that. The stream kind of peer pressures me to do that, and I end up doing it. The next player we have is another banger of a player. It's going to be Thiago Silva. You're going to get a 3-star weak foot, 2-star skill moves. Not really that. You don't really care that much. On a center back, he's got high work rates, which I really enjoy. I think that's a very good statistic for, or a player work rate for center backs. 6 feet tall is 6 foot tall, 6 feet tall. All right, chill, everybody watching the video. 92 interceptions, fantastic. 92 jumping is really good. 84 strength is really good. The marking, the stand tackling, the slide tackling is really good. The pace is good enough. I do like this card a lot. He's coming in at a value about 125,000 coins right now on the market is what he's coming in at. And then he gets a, I believe he gets a +1 from his Champions League card, and his Champions League card is 100,000 coins. So for me, this is worth your while, in my opinion. This is a pretty good card to be doing. I think if you look at it value towards what his Champions League card is, this is worth it. I would do it. I think you guys can totally go ahead and do it. I think this is good. Like, if you have a Brazilian team or a Liga 1 team, I think I would do it. I don't have a problem with you guys doing it at all. And I think, again, like, I'm in a very tough decision with him. I'm not going to do him because I just feel like with me, I have the Red Van Dijk and Manolas, and I don't think he would be an upgrade to either of those. And now I'm using Prime Cannavaro, so I don't think he's really going to upgrade for me, but he is usable in Weekend League for sure. For this SBC, you're going to need a Paris player, a Brazil player. The max players from each league is 4. One team of the week or FUT champion player, 85 rated. So this did push up 85 rateds a little bit today. I did see 85 rateds go up in general, and that's because there was a bunch of SBCs today. There was another SBC we'll talk about in a minute that did require some 85 rated. So I think if you looked around the board at some 85s, here's what I would do, right? If your 85s aren't up a ton, you should do what I've been doing. I've been listing for lazy buyers like it's my day job, and like you're like, Nick, what do you mean by that? Wow, Benzema's 22K. Holy Lord. Guys, what I mean by that is like I've been literally listing at overpriced values and just relisting every hour, and I'm getting a sale or two an hour on these cards, and it is remarkable. It is pretty crazy how much people pay for these cards just because right now there's something out and there's SBCs that people are doing out of it. Like, I'm a victim of it. I tell you guys all the time, like, I lazy buy all the time. And 85s are actually up at about 15,000 coins right now, which is a really good sign. It shows you that they are up in value. And what we're going to do is we're going to go take some lazy buyers, man. This is the process, guys, of lazy buyers. You have to go up and list. And when there are SBCs like Thiago Silva out today with an 85 rated requirement, they really do spike the prices of these 85s, and you do see an increase in price. This Chesney right now looks like it's up at like almost 25,000 coins, which is crazy. We bought him at 11,750, so that's been a really good return on that investment. Very happy there. Albiol's the other one. He's still 15, so he's still a little bit on the lower edge. What is like a gold Milinkovic up to today? 13, 14,000. So, I mean, that's pretty solid. I mean, you can't complain with that at all. That's going to be solid. We'll list him up for lazies. We'll go like 15,750. So, yeah, that's what you guys want to be doing with 85 rated requirements. That's the point of it. You guys want to be listing these cards up on the market for those values. The third SBC, and you guys are wondering why he's not there, is Matuidi. Now, Matuidi required an 85 rated squad, and Matuidi's market value is 142,000 coins. And he's got a +1 upgrade on his Champions League card. And his Champions League card, if we pull it up via FUTBIN right now, his Champions League card is worth, I will get that number for you guys right now. His Champions League card, which is a 1 overall less, is worth 130,000. This card is totally worth it. I really do. I think a lot of people were saying today, hey, Nick, like, is that worth it? I think yes, because as a center defensive mid, when you get a +1 on pace, when you get a +1 on vetting, +1 on physical, and you're paying the same price for a +1 in all those as the tradable value after it's been panic sold. Look, the tradable was 170 before today, right? Now it's 130. And this SBC is, I think, 130, right? 142, I think it is. It is 142. Guys, I really think this is totally worth it. And I think you guys should totally go ahead and complete this SBC. I did it today. I think for you guys having French teams, Serie A teams, any kind of teams, it's a no-brainer. I got to use him in 2 FUT Champions games tonight. He doesn't fit in. He does fit in as a starter if I wanted to play a little bit more defensive. I don't want to do that, but I think he does fit into a starting position in a lot of people's teams. I threw an anchor on him because I felt like that was really good for what I wanted. I wanted a little bit more pace, a little bit more action on his card. But yeah, guys, I really do think this is a card that you guys should consider doing. 100%. I think this is a very good card. And I think this is a card that you guys should add into your clubs. This is the reason as well that I was talking about with Thiago Silva. This rose the whole 85 and the whole 84 market today. So tomorrow, guys, talking about tomorrow, I wanted to give you guys a little bit of a starting into tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be, I think, one of the last days of FUTMAS, and I think there's a lot to expect. I think there's a lot of high expectations. We are still due one more icon, and I'm assuming because they left it to the last one, that it's going to be a pretty big icon. I would assume that the icon we get should be a big one. It should not be a small one by any means. We should be getting a bigger-esque icon, I would say. It would be confusing to me if we didn't get a big icon. I think they've dropped a lot of mid-tier icons. I did Ballack, I did Campbell and put him into Ballack. Not really doing any of these other, but I like the system they're reverting to. What I'm saying to you guys is that we were getting these on the daily, right? We got Rivaldo, Keane, Rui Costa all this week as I was recording, and you guys saw it on YouTube. So the interesting part is that they stopped doing it daily, and then they moved it now. It looks like tomorrow, I think, or maybe they'll do it tomorrow, maybe they'll do it on Christmas. But what it has done, guys, and I'll take you guys over here, it has allowed for these high-rated gold cards prices to drop. And I know a lot of you guys were interested in picking them up. And this could be a little cheeky thing you guys do overnight, man. Do a little restock on the 88s, do a little restock on the 87s, because we have to be real with ourselves, guys. Like, if they do bring out an icon that a lot of people want to do, these are going to go back up again. And it's just, you have to understand that that's going to happen. And these 88s, these 89s and all that. So, I am not against you guys from watching this video in the next 12 hours, picking up maybe a few of these. And just trying your luck, seeing if it works, right? David Silva down at 50. Because what you have to understand is that these players got, they got up to 57,000 coins this Wednesday because you had the day-to-day icons being required. So it's all about navigating and figuring out which rating you feel like, which indice is really the lowest or the most, the best to do. When I got on the video the other day, I was talking about 86s not being bad at 18. Now they're 20, 21. I don't love them, right? You're making a little money if you bought it off that point. I like 87s to 88s right now. I think that those two are not bad. And I'm watching 87s come down a little bit in value right now. Same with 90s. Those could come down a little bit. 87s right now are where? 87s are 28,000 coins right now. So, I mean, that's not a bad... Really, it's not a bad price, guys. And if you go into the solutions, right, and this is how I always do it. Like, you would go into the solutions and essentially see what each SBC is gonna ask for. So like a Ballack, right? If you're gonna get, we're not gonna get a player similar to Ballack, but I think at least if we do get a big one, we'll probably get an 87 rated squad. You gotta go, what's in 87 rated squads, right? Like, what's the cheapest that's getting in 87 rated squads? And right now, guys, it's 90s, right? Like 90s are in the squads. So if you do see 90s under 60, I would look into it. I think you can't really go wrong with that. I think that's something you have to look into as a real potential investment overnight into tomorrow to make some coins. Another thing I want to talk about with you guys is these icons, man. Like, tomorrow, we should be getting an icon SBC with these new FUTMAS players is what I would assume. Did these icons drop in the market value? They did. 630 is what they're asking for right now. So down at 630,000 is definitely a lot better. I think you still want to get these maybe at like 620, 610. I think you would want that. That's a voice crack. I don't like you guys, but anyways, I think you would hope that if we do get a bigger icon, these would pop back up probably to the 700-ish range. That's probably what you would ask for, and I think that's not a bad one. That's a little bit more risky because there's a lot of tax. I would rather you guys go with golds and then do your normal like listing for lazy buyers. But guys, tomorrow should be a pretty good day at FUTMAS. I mean, it's the last day. I would assume the way they went today, EA should be going out with a bang. I would be really shocked if they didn't go out with a bang. So I think tomorrow you guys can expect. You guys can expect 3 great FUTMAS players. I don't really know, honestly, if it gets better than today. I'd be shocked, but there's rumors going around. People think Kevin De Bruyne might be coming. And in that scenario, I think a lot of the high rateds would go up in value. As I do think an 86, 87, 88 rated squad could be required. So maybe get a few of those. That could be coming. Could be coming with the combination of icon SBCs. And then I think a lot of people are actually been asking me about Team of the Week SBCs. And you've been saying, hey, Nick, are we going to see that Team of the Week SBC? Do you think that's coming? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if we're going to get a Team of the Week SBC. I think we will in a week or so. I'm not sure if it's coming this week is what I'm trying to explain to you guys. I think that seems like a lot to ask for. But I will tell you guys this. 83s are 1,500 right now. 84s are what price right now? What are 84s? 84s are 3,300. So 84s are actually lower than they have been in a while. So 84s are not bad looks right now. And so, yeah, I mean, that's really where I would look, guys, in the near future. If you guys are wondering personally, I think there's a very high likelihood that I will be completing Valencia. I will not be doing Thiago Silva, but I do think last minute I'm going to go complete Valencia FUTMAS card. I really, really like the card. I think it's good, and I do rate the in-games and all that. Guys, thank you for the crazy support on the channel recently. You guys have been absolutely blowing up the uploads, blowing up the streams, blowing up the Twitter, Instagram, everything like that. All the links are going to be in the description below. And just appreciate every one of you guys, man, coming on the daily, supporting the content, having fun with this, man. I know FIFA's tough at times. I'm obviously drained from just playing the weekend league, but power through, man. And keep grinding, boys. Thank you guys for watching the video today, and I'll see you guys in a video soon. Peace out.